Hello, Cougar fans. David Graham alongside Coach Justin Price. Coach, what happened last week? I mean, you guys had the game in the first half. It looked like, okay, it's under Campbell County's control, and then the second half came.
Well, statistically, I felt like we controlled the game all 4 quarters. You know, you look at us, we had over 500 yards of offense. They had about 320, 340, something like that. So, that's why stats don't matter. The only thing that matters is what's on that scoreboard. I think offensively, we were burning up the field from about 95 yards of it. But, we got inside the 5-yard line, and that's where it gets tougher to score. And, the defense kind of tightens down. Those windows in the passing game aren't as big.
Right.
The running game, they'll blitz us there. So we got to find a way as a coaching staff to kind of evaluate what we're doing down there to get our kids in a better situation, because obviously what we were doing last week didn't work too well. So, but those are things that we'll continue to work on. Right. Defensively, for 3 quarters, I felt like we controlled their running game, controlled their passing game. Trey Torres had a big interception. We forced a couple of turnovers. In the 4th quarter, we ran out of gas a little bit, and that's what worried me a little bit with Hardin Valley. They kind of play a lot of guys both ways.
Yeah, they got
one way. And in the end there, we were down by 4 or 5 minutes to go, 34-30. Pinned them deep, had 3 timeouts. We just needed one more stop, and I think our offense would have scored. But we didn't get that stop, and then they picked up a couple late touchdowns there at the end. But very proud of our guys and the effort. We just got to find a way to finish things out.
But and Coach, looking back, I had been looking back this year as opposed to last year. You guys ain't losing big like you did last year. You guys are keeping it close.
Yeah, and like I said, we talked about earlier, it's kind of part of the process. Is when you at first sometimes you lose big just while you're trying to change so much, and you try to change the culture and the mindset of a program. You may lose big, but then you're going to lose close, win close, and win big.
Right.
And that's one of my old college coaches taught me about that. And I think we're in that process right now where we're 2-3, which again, better than we were last year.
Right.
Opportunity to go to 3-3 this week. But it's very proud of that, the level of execution our kids are doing, the effort they're giving us. It's night and day kind of where we've been over the last 14 or 15 months. But we just still got to find a way to get better at some small things that I think will help us get to that next step.
Okay, the first game of the season you lost it, you won the next one, you lost the 3rd one, you won the 4th one, you lost the 5th one. So tonight, Clinton, who was 0 for 2 seasons, they come into El Hope Dawson Stadium. Can we expect to win tonight?
I hope so. And my brother-in-law's the coach down there, so that's going to be a family affair. But I expect us to come out and play well. We always seem to play better at home. And I think that's the home environment that we have here is just as good as anywhere around. I think we got a true home field advantage. So,
without a doubt.
And I'm just excited for our kids to go out and homecoming, kind of showcase themselves again like they do every Friday night. And I think we've again identified a few more problems that we had last Friday that we didn't know we had.
Yeah.
And we've tried to fix them this week. And tonight I think we'll go out and just show all the work they put in.
Now, what are you expecting out of Clinton tonight?
Clinton's a very big football team. Their offensive and defensive linemen are as big as we'll see all season.
That's what I've heard.
We got to make sure that we control those guys as much as we can, where they don't dominate the football game. Right. If they're living in our backfield or they're just pounding the ball at us, getting 3 or 4 yards at a time, that's going to kind of give momentum to them. And we just got to make sure that we control them at the line of scrimmage, hold those big guys up, and then let our athletes, our linebackers, make plays on both sides of the ball.
Okay. Well, Coach, anything else for a nice game? Just
excited, great atmosphere this week for homecoming, and I had the parade, and just a lot of good things going on, and hopefully we'll produce tonight on the field.
All right, well, good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
Okay, for Coach Justin Price, I'm David Graham, and stay tuned for Cougar football right here on the WLF Sports Network.